going on? Popenyco back with another video, and today we got a very special video. Hope your day's going well, night's going well, whenever you click on this video. Today we got part 2 of the epic battle between two dogs in a studio, in a recording studio. Nonetheless, the epic battle between Vitor and the Snow Dog, it's not done. A lot of people said if you listen to the first part, you gotta listen to the second part. And what's the second part? The Necromancer. What is the Necromancer? Someone who practices, I think the last time I looked it up, it said someone who practices like magic or something. It was like a wizard or a wizard or something like that. And we know a lot about that. So hey, we're into part 2. You already know how we do. We get right into it. Rush! The Necromancer with lyrics. Ah! I think it's a wizard. You guys know the geniuses. Of course, you guys know. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Got no problem being wrong. Part 1, Into the Darkness. Oh.
As gray traces of dawn tinge the eastern sky, the three travelers
Turn it up.
Willowdale emerge from the forest shadow. Fording the river Dawn, they turn south, journeying into the dark and forbidding lands of the Necromancer. Even now, the intensity of his dread power can be felt, weakening the body and saddening the heart. Ultimately, they will become empty, mindless specters. Stripped of will and soul, only their thirst for freedom gives them hunger for vengeance.
Silence shrouds the forest as the birds announce the dawn. Three travelers ford the river and southward journey on. The road is lined with peril. The air is charged with fear. Shadow of his nearness weighs like iron teeth.
Part 2, Under the Shadow.
Clouds of black cloud magic through the eyes. He views all his lands and is already aware of the 3 helpless invaders trapped in his lair.
Rooting in the tower, watching for his lands, holding every creature, helplessly they stand, gazing into his prisms, knowing they are near, leads them to the dungeons, specters numb in fear, they bow defeated.
Part 3. Return of the Prince!
Enter the champion. Prince Vitor appears to battle for freedom from chains of long years. The spell has been broken. The dark lands are bright. The wraith of the Necromancer soars away in the night.
Stealthily attacking, bites oscillates his foe. The man of freeze run now from labyrinths below. The wraith of the necromancer shadows through the sky. Another land to darken. Evil resurmine. Whoa.
Now, first things first. Part 2 absolutely blows part 1 out of the water. And you cannot say that about a lot of things. The original is usually always the best. The sequel will be like, I mean, it's cool, but it doesn't compare to how crazy they went in the beginning. Right, the first time they brought this idea to life. That blows part 1 out the water. Vitor comes out victorious. That's probably some of the best guitar work in any Rush song that I've ever heard. That part 2, what was that? Under the Darkness or Under the Shadow, whatever it was, that part 2 instrumental, guitar, just the entire instrument, just absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it in that. Like, I'm a lifelong fan, but just discovering the next song, you're like, what? We already knew they're very intergalactic with it. But that's a different dimension right there. That's a different dimension right there. A person who practices necromancy, a wizard or magician. Okay, so we're right. We're on the right track. But wow. I'm a lifelong Rush fan. You guys had this music for a long time. I'm just not coming around to it. But I know what Rush was about. But jeez. I can only imagine what that would sound like live, like the instrumental parts at least. And even, not even just the instrumental parts, come on man, the storytelling. You don't know what they're about, this story. Like, it's like a movie. It's like you're watching a movie, but it's playing. And you get to like make up the movie yourself. Like, and that's what it is. That's the art of it. That's the art of the music. Come on, man. It's the art of the music. And these guys, they paint a lot of beautiful pictures. It's cool. Like Alex Lifeson, he always gives those dreamy, like ocean like guitar solos, but this one he was going hardcore. And then Neil Peart he like triple bouncing, quadruple bouncing on the drums. I don't even know the terminology. Geddy Lee, he's gonna do what he does with the storytelling and bring it to life. Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson, Neil Peart. It's a three-man extravaganza. One of the greatest progressive rock, one of the greatest bands of all time. Part 2 blows part 1 out the water. Come on, man. What? That was stupid. That was crazy. We're not done with the Rush reactions, man. What? Shout out to Bytor. The Necromancer goes on to another land to darken another land with the eye prism. Yeah. If you made this far, thanks for watching. I'll be back with another video very soon. Like and subscribe if you're new.